All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome to a very special episode of Sideline Chaos. I am Edwin, and I have a very special guest today. This is a person that I've been trying to get on for a while. Timing has been perfect. So I got my man Burry. For those who don't know, he's a Knicks fan, a diehard like myself. But Burry, introduce yourself, man. Tell the world a little bit about yourself.
Burry, been a Knicks fan for let's say probably the past 35 years or so, maybe a little couple, give or take here or there, I don't know, but been doing this for a long time, man. And I think we finally got it right, man. Or at least we on the road to getting it right. So I'm hoping everything pans out the right way because it's been a long journey, a long road. I'm also a Yankee fan. Edwin hates the Yankees. This is all
Yep,
well
yep.
reported. We all know that. And I'm also a Cowboys fan. He hates the Cowboys also, even though he's in the AFC, he's a Jets fan. But that's neither here nor there. We're here to talk about the Knicks and maybe a few other things. So
Yes.
I appreciate you, man. Welcome.
Anytime. So ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, on our previous podcast, this was the individual we were talking about that said Patrick Ewing let us down or let him down. Burry, if you didn't get a chance to see it, I actually defended you saying the finger roll. There's a reason why you don't like Patrick Ewing. There's a reason why you called him a bum. Um, you know, and do I think it's valid? I'm a Patrick Ewing fan, but I understand your frustration. I was there in '94. I was there when he missed the finger roll. I was there when John Stark shot like 1 for 100. I was there when Charles Smith couldn't, get a shot under the basket. I've been there for all of that, so I understand your frustration. I think you'll be proud of me because I actually backed you up. Pause
Thank
in
you.
that whole scenario. And then I also mentioned about the Knicks with Giannis. In the beginning, I I wanted him, but not at the cost of Cat. Also, you are the same individual that feels that Randall is a better fit than Cat. We'll get into that a little bit later. But I just need your thoughts on yesterday, or just overall this first round playoff, going into the second round. Like, how do you feel as a Knicks fan? Like, I mean, you mentioned it kind of earlier. You think it's time?
I think what we're doing currently, it's like it's in steps. I feel like during the regular season, I feel like the Knicks just coast. They don't really care too much about the regular season. They haven't won a championship or anything like that, so I don't understand why they don't. But I think they just get bored throughout the season because they know the real season starts in the playoffs. So finally, Cat's on board because you know how much I hate Cat or used to hate Cat. I'm actually a fan now
I
of
hear
Cat
that.
because he's playing the right way. What he's giving me now is pretty much the way Draymond plays in Golden State, but better.
Hmm.
Where he stands at the 3-point line, he kind of checks the scenery to see, how the play is gonna go. Then he makes the right decision with the ball. He passes. He's giving me Joker light right now, yo. And they're doing a
You know
great.
what? You mentioned that in the group chat. I can see where you're going with that. And I think Cat's a better shooter than
Oh yeah,
Joker and
by
Draymond.
far, by far. He's the best big man shooter in the history of the NBA for the most part. Which is saying a lot. You know how much I hate him or used to hate him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at the turnaround. Pause. Like that's just crazy because throughout the season, like I get where you're coming from. The inconsistency, teams that we should have beaten, we've lost to. Teams that we had no chance of beating, we beat them. Um, and it's frustrating for me as a fan because it's just like, how come? And I mentioned this all the time. How come you and I, I don't want to say ordinary, but like just regular person, we know this stuff, but the individuals who are hired to do the stuff
Paid
don't understand that.
millions, don't do
Yeah,
shit,
they get paid
and don't
millions
understand.
and don't know shit. So it's
Yup.
frustrating. Uh, you know, we're gonna dive deep into a lot of topics. Michael, or for those who don't know, Mikal Bridges. The
Yeah.
Knicks, they're doing things. I see a lot of Golden State,
Yep.
2016, 2017, um, in the Knicks right now.
Yep.
But also I like what Cat's doing. Point forward, point center, whatever you want to call it. Brunson off the ball, a la Steph Curry or Klay Thompson.
Mhm.
OG cutting. Just out in the Knicks, they look good, man. They look like I don't think any team wants it with us right now.
Nah. Only team that can handle us, honestly, would be OKC. And not
Do
even
you
and when I
think
say handle, I mean, like,
it's a different ball game now?
it's a
If
different
everybody's
ballgame. 'Cause
healthy,
they're just as deep as us, pause. They just as deep as us, if not more. So they're the only team I feel like they could really give us a problem. You see what happened with Minnesota and San Antonio last night?
and that's crazy. Ant Man came off the bench. I watched that game last night.
Me
Ant
too.
Man came off. This kid, Shannon, Shannon Jr.
He's a
earning his
beast.
spot. There's no AO, so Shannon Jr. steps in. Uh, Jaden McDaniels, I gotta give you props where props is due.
Still beasting.
You've been raving on him all season, and I was like, nah. No, we have our little history with trying to get a trade done.
Yeah.
It's he's been balling, man. And I think Cam said it today on First Take. He called everybody out. Like he's not scared. And I don't know. For
I gotta
me as a
watch it.
fan, I'm a fan of him, man. He's a new. He reminds me. Damn, who can I say that he just doesn't give a fuck?
You know what he reminds me of? No bullshit. Like Rondo a bit.
Yes, I can see.
Like the toughness, the
Quiet
grit.
demeanor, but he'll still
Yes.
talking shit
It will bust your ass
and back it up. Yeah,
and play
like it's
defense. Like to me, he's a taller version of that. He's a little bit more offensive. Well, Rondo's had a pretty good offensive skill set for the most part. He scored when needed, but he's tough, bro.
and they
McDaniels
didn't
is
need
tough,
Ant Man.
bro.
I'll be honest. When Ant Man went down, Dante as well, I was like, it's over. And Jaden said, "Yo, get on my back." And him,
Oh,
Shannon, I think Gobert's playing decent as well. Like the team, your boy Randall, he took over in the fourth quarter
yeah,
yesterday.
I know. I was watching
I was
it.
like, oh, okay. At one point, he did force, a couple of shots, but I get it
That's
where it's like,
random.
hey, give me the ball. Yeah, I mean that's Randall, but it's like he has what was it, Devin Vassell on him.
Yeah, you got to
So it's
kill
like,
him.
of course, yeah, you take advantage of that. He did his thing, man. I think he had like 20 something points.
Yeah,
I did not expect them to win, and I was like, oh, Ant Man's coming off the bench. But yeah, man, like I would love. I think you talked about it in the group chat too. I would love a Minnesota New York Knicks final.
it might
It would
happen.
just be. I mean, at the rate that it's going, yeah. I don't see. It's not because I'm a Knicks fan. I just don't see Detroit. They struggled against the Magic. Like I was watching those. I didn't see the first couple of games, but the last two or three, I started watching. And it's crazy because I'll be honest, it's like they only got lucky because Magic were missing. If the Magic aren't missing, like Tobias Harris is not dropping 43 points ever again.
No, that's not
You
happening.
know, Jalen Dern, he had a decent game 7, but the rest of the series he's been trash. Asor Thompson, not a factor. Um, like it's Cade and then that's it. And if the Knicks are playing the defense that we're playing now, that's a
Forget about it.
whole yeah. See, because the playoffs and the regular season, two different things. Like it's a whole different ball game, man. And if the Magic took you to 7 with a shitty roster, just imagine what we could do to them.
I'm not even worried about Detroit. I was never worried about Detroit.
No, same. It's like, you know what? Take the regular season because the only time I think that we were healthy, they weren't, and they destroyed us. But it's like, look what's happening now. Like, just
They're not fucking with us, yo. They're
not
not.
even. Cade can get his 30. Who else is
Let them
gonna
get it.
score? Gonna do what they gotta do?
If you
You
think I'm
know?
sitting here worried about Tobias Harris, forget about it. Tobias Harris, he might drop 15. That's it. I'm not worried about Tobias Harris. We got plenty of defenders. Put OG on him, put Bridges on him, whatever. I'm not worried about Tobias Harris. Detroit to be gone. Detroit might not
Yeah.
even beat Cleveland.
And we're destroying Cleveland. I'm
Yeah, I'm not,
sorry.
please. Only thing that's
We are
gonna
just
mess us up would be an injury, God forbid. Other than that,
but
we should be okay.
everybody's playing their role. Everybody's playing their role perfectly. OG's healthy. Remember in 2024 he wasn't healthy. He hurt himself second round. Last year, um, well, shit. Last
Indiana.
year Indiana just beat us.
They figured us
Um,
out.
See, but now we're figuring other teams out. Because look at the beat yesterday. The first quarter, he was going off. I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna be a close one. I lost a parlay because of them. Because of Maxi only had 13. I had him for 25. Had
You
Cap.
gotta start making unders.
You know what? I was thinking about that
You're
because
gonna
I'm
have to start
noticing when
doing
I
it.
put the over, they go under. When I put the under, they go over. But I have a better chance at the under rather than the overs because the overs is so unpredictable. Like, I mean, I didn't expect the Knicks to rest their starters in the fourth quarter. Like, the
Crazy.
Sixers gave up 7 minutes into the third quarter. Oh, pardon me,
True, but
like 3 minutes.
what you gotta think about too when you're looking at the games, Boston and the Sixers literally played Saturday night. They had to fly into New York Saturday night late, probably slept in, whatever the case, practice. Them boys was tired. And we not
Hey,
playing with nobody. So if you give us any kind of advantage, we taking it. And we gonna smoke you. That's just
yeah,
it.
it's not our fault. We didn't go 7 games. You got
Nope,
to win
sure
these,
didn't.
and Boston almost, like, there was a clip that I saw. Jaylen Brown, it was 98-99 with like 3 minutes to go. And a shot that he could have taken himself, he passed it to Pritchard. And
Mhm.
they were chucking threes all game. Um, I saw he went on his Twitch stream after, and he was just like, "Oh, I had a great season, but flopping this and that." And I'm just like, bro, if you lost, just take the L. Look, you beat me in fantasy this past week. Took my L. I didn't bitch and complain. I didn't make excuses. My team ain't performing. That's it. Like, I just don't
That's it.
understand. Is like, just take your L humbly. Don't be a
You know
pop.
what you know what it you know what it is about Boston? If the threes are not hitting, forget it.
But you can't live like that though.
But that's how they live.
It's
That's
like
why
you
we
got
beat them.
players who could easily drive to the hole. Like, I don't get it.
But you know why they
Brown,
do you know why they do that? Excuse me. You know why they did it like that? Because Tatum is back. Brown wasn't
yeah,
doing
he
that
was out
before.
7.
Huh?
He was out game 7
No, I'm saying in general, they just started playing like
in
that once he
general.
came back. So they got back on their old stuff where they just chuck threes all day. Don't take it to the hole. Brown is a more take it to the hole kind of guy. Pause.
Yeah,
Tatum,
he
he
did
liked to
great.
dribble and shoot threes all day. So as soon as he came
Mhm.
back in the mix, they got back to that old stuff. And once some threes is not hitting, it's over.
Game over. So here's my thing. Do you think that he rushed Tatum back?
Yes, but I understand why they did because they didn't expect to be in a race to be anywhere. They expected them to just have one of the coasting seasons and we'll figure it out next year when Tatum's healthy. But because Brown took them all the way to basically what the second seed in the East, if Tatum can do anything, why not? If Tatum didn't want it for it to get to a point where Brown is the lead dog over there, because that's his role. So he kind of probably got a little scared, like, oh well, let me get back out there before these got people forget about me. Because they didn't need him.
They don't.
They
And
don't.
that's been a debate for years now, where it's like, oh, it's a Tatum's team, it's a Brown's team. Clearly, one can handle the role without the other one being there.
Yeah, of
But now, obviously, for reasons being of me winning a championship in fantasy, I wanted Tatum to come back. But at a
course.
certain point, yeah, I think, who was it? Melo was like, "Hey, like, don't rush him back. Like, you don't need him." But I get the reason why. It's like, you don't need him. The team is playing great. Like, it. I wanted the Celtics. I'll be honest. I wanted to play the Celtics just for revenge.
Mhm.
I mean, even though we beat them, like, I didn't want any excuses like, "Oh, Tatum's injured, this and that." Like, no, we couldn't beat them with Tatum, without Tatum. But it's they just choked. Like, and if you watch that game in game 7, like, I don't
It
know, to
is.
me, maybe Tatum's face was just like, man, I came back for this. Because it's just like, you're losing. To me, the Sixers ain't that good.
They're not.
Uh,
They just got
you know,
they're top heavy. They just got the four players. Their bench is not. Once their bench
their
comes
bench
in, we're
is
not worried
horrible.
about it. I know. I'm not worried
Like,
about
I
them.
didn't realize till yesterday their bench is trash. Like, I
Yeah,
think they played a 6 or 7 man rotation.
you can't dealing with the Knicks. You can't have no 6 or 7 man rotation. You got to be at
Who is
least
it?
nine
Grimes
man deep. Pause.
and Drummond. I think that was it.
That's it. That's all they got. They play the other guy. What's his name? Boma or Bona or something like
But
that.
yeah, but that's just because
What's
the other guy
that?
was untouchable. I think Justin Edwards, I think his name is.
He's okay, but he's not moving the needle.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like the Sixers, I'll be honest. I said 5. I was like, hey, dare I say 5? Um, will it go 6 or 7? Like I don't even know now at this point because it's like
No 6. Because the Knicks are gonna nick it up. Knicks always nick it up 1 game, 2 games. See what they did last series in Atlanta. Those 2
Mhm.
games we lost by a point. Knicks in 6. No,
Do you
they
think
don't ever sweep nobody. In the history of Nick, do they ever sweep anybody? No. There's always
to my
6 games.
knowledge, I don't remember. I don't think. Yeah, I don't even think
It's
the
either
'90s.
6 or 7.
I would love it to go 6. 7's a lot.
I don't want
If
7
it
because
goes
anything
7,
can
I like our
happen.
chances. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. But it's like I think we figured it out how to play basketball, where it's just like let Cat be the person to
Go
run
through
the
him.
offense. Yeah, because then Embiid has to come out. Once
Yep.
Embiid comes out, who do they have that's a rim protector?
Nobody. Not a soul.
You know what OG did yesterday.
Yeah. The OG's
Mikael
going to the
Bridges.
hole. Yep.
Mikael Bridges. I think he had the first point of the game with that dunk,
Yep.
if I'm
Do
correct. So
that.
it's just like he's gonna be key. My brother-in-law can't stand him. Like when I say we talk every day, and he's just like, yo, Bridges is trash, and I'm like defending him every single day. Like, nah, give him some time. He hit me up yesterday. He's like, yo, Herbie won. I was like, yeah, your boy Mikael. He played good.
Yeah.
And if he figures it out, which is what he's done these past 2 games,
Mhm.
that's the key for us. The 2 wings. You have OG who's balling, who fuck around might be a Finals MVP if we make it and win it. They're gonna obviously give it to Jalen or Cat,
Of
but
course.
OG, like if there was a fucking MVPs for the first round, OG by far.
Yeah, please. It's not even close.
You don't think Cat maybe with his double doubles and triple doubles?
Nah, you could give it to him. He had 2 triple doubles in that series. You
But
could give it
OG's
a cat. Yeah, he
OG
killing,
is
bro.
killing,
He locked in.
So he's our key. And then our bench. Like I didn't realize I love the fact, that first option off the bench is Clarkson. And then you got Deuce McBride who's finally hitting shots. Um, my twin, Alvarado,
In
he's
shots.
playing well, hitting big shots because he wasn't doing that early. He was facilitating, he was feeding Cat the ball, but now he's cutting to the basket. He's making plays defensively, offensively. That energy that he brings to the team, like I love what we're doing so far. Like I said, I don't
Mhm.
want to get ahead of myself because you and I both know they do this to us. They hype us
Oh,
up
yeah,
and
yeah,
all this.
yeah, of course.
But it's also it, I really honestly believe this is our year. And I hate to be that person, but I really feel like this is our year. That it's like we could beat, Javon might think different, your cousin might think different, but I really
Would.
feel we could beat OKC.
To beat them. I'm not saying that, but they're the only one out of everybody that I named would give us the toughest matchup. Because they're just as deep as us.
Yeah. But then here's the thing also. Does Denver if not Denver, if the Spurs beat Minnesota, the
Mhm.
Spurs can definitely beat OKC.
Correct. And we can
And then
beat
we can beat
San
Spurs.
Antonio.
Yeah. So I'm not worried about that. Even with OKC, we put up great games against them. I think we've lost maybe by a couple of points. The one at
Mhm.
home was that OG miss. And then I think when we played them over there, I think we lost by a little bit more, but like we could beat them. Like they're not.
But we were beating them. That game, I think, the regular season game at OKC, we were beating them, and then they came back. We were
Yeah,
smoking them. We were smoking them for a minute, then they came back. But it's always been close games where we can kind of a couple of adjustments here and there. It might be a different result.
because then who guards SGA?
If I'm doing SGA pause, I'm gonna put.
Do you put
I'm gonna
Hart?
put Hart on.
Do you
I'm gonna
put
put Hart. I'm gonna put Hart because Hart's physical. I don't think SGA
and then?
like physical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put Hart on SGA.
All right. So then, and this is a healthy OKC team. Obviously, Cat's gonna abuse this guy, Hartenstein, the traitor.
Yeah. Oh
Then you
yeah.
got Chet. I feel like OG could physically destroy Chet.
Yeah.
Key matchup
Absolutely.
is Mikel and Dort. You got to watch out for Dort because he's a little dirty.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
Jay
that part.
Williams, like
Is
we
he
could
hurt?
beat them.
Isn't he hurt?
Well, I think his hamstring. So that's what I was
He's
talking
out,
about the
right?
other day. His hamstring. He's out. Yeah,
Is
I
he
don't know if
out?
he's playing tonight. Huh? I don't. I'm gonna take a look. Hold on.
I could have sworn that he got hurt was it the last series he got hurt
Yeah, I was checking the
again?
other day. It was a hamstring.
Oh, if he's not there, it's I mean, I ain't gonna say definitely, but yeah, we can definitely beat them. Sometimes it's just your year,
I think it's
and
our year
nothing,
now, man.
and nothing can
He's ruled
stand
out
in
for
the
game
way.
one. See? Oh, here's the thing. I don't even fuck around. I got like I said it the other day. Lakers can easily take that series.
Nah, no, 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 no.
If Luca comes back, if Luca plays in this series, you don't think?
The
Your
Lakers
boy
still don't play.
Reeves,
Yeah, I mean, offensively, yes, they can match up, but once that defense comes into play, okay, see, they know how to clamp down. I don't think Lakers will stand a chance. Lakers gonna get a game or two just off the stream. I think they probably gonna get a game. It's gonna be a gentleman's sweep. Other than that,
I don't
OKC gonna
know.
send them packing.
No, you can't stand him, but my GOAT is I mentioned this the other day. He's averaging 25, 7, and 7 at the age of 41. Like this is unheard of. Um, so it's like, all right, LeBron's gonna do what LeBron does. If Luca plays, right? I feel like Luca, SGA cancel each other out because they're gonna get buckets. Who's holding Reeves?
They're gonna probably put what is his new name? Is it Williams that starts also?
So
Nah, I
their
mean,
lineup, I could be wrong, but their lineup is SGA,
uh,
um, J Dub, Chet
yeah,
Holmgren, Hartenstein, and I think their two guard is either Wiggins
Wiggins and the other guy. It's another guy.
and Asa
I think his last.
Wallace.
Yeah, I think yeah. I think they got either two or three small forward guards that they can kind of throw
Yeah, they
at him.
got
I
people
mean,
plug play.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Uh, I don't see
Lakers
it,
might
man.
fuck around. Lakers might fuck around and win that series. Nobody had Lakers beating. And mind you, this is LeBron by himself, the older LeBron, so to say. Nobody had him beating the Rockets. Now, granted, KD wasn't playing, but
That's
nobody
huge.
had him beating the Rockets.
KD ain't play though.
But Sengun, your boy, is supposed to be that person. Hey, get me the ball, flow the offense through me. Jabari Smith, he's been playing great all year. Like they have the pieces, but like the Lakers embarrassed them. You got Luke Kennard dropping 29 points on you.
Yeah, when he had 29.
I think it was game one. He had 29 points.
But you know what, too? That messed Houston up. They have a lot of locker room issues, and that translated into the series too. Like you got to be on the same page, man. That's why Durant ain't play. Cause trust me, if Durant really wanted to play, he could have played. He played one of the games, right?
Game
And he did
two,
okay.
he had an okay first half. Second half, he got shut out.
Exactly.
But
I
we
think
talked about it the other day. We talked
there's
about it the
too
other day where we said it. It was
there's
like
too much
if
going on.
KD really wanted, yeah, there's something internal. Because if
Yep,
KD really wanted to play, it's an
he
ankle
would have
injury.
played.
He's played the work.
Exactly. That's why I think it was the Lakers caught him at a good time. Now they about to play a different
I
ball
don't know,
game.
man. I
Defending
think they can
champs
go 6 and
without
7.
home court.
Mm.
Tough, bro. It's tough, man.
Yeah,
It's tough. They're gonna get
I
one
mean, look,
game.
that's what I'm saying. Jay Will is not playing tonight, so if he don't play, yes, yeah, Luca and J Dub are ruled out for game one. Um, but there's still LeBron. There's still, Marcus Smart has been playing pretty good basketball.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's
Yeah,
like they have little pieces here and there. Rui's been playing good. Uh, my boy Raul loves DeAndre Ayton. I don't. I just, my
yeah, we
feelings on
know.
him.
Yeah,
But he's been playing his role. Their bench has been, like I said, Luke Kennard dropped 29. He had a pretty good series against Houston. So it's like if people are playing at the right time, Like they can fuck around, and I think this can go 6 or 7,
The
and I
only
think
way
it could go.
the only way it does, the Lakers gotta still game 1.
I feel like they could do it tonight.
If they do, then we might be cooking. If not, they out of here in 5.
Did you think San Antonio was going to lose yesterday?
Honestly, I didn't think they were, but styles makes matchups. Minnesota's more bully as opposed to San Antonio is more finesse. So once you put Randall in the mix, you got Jaden McDaniel that don't care about nothing. You also got Ant-Man. You know he don't care. He love it.
That's the face of the league, in my opinion. The face of the league.
Yes.
Once LeBron
Yes.
retired, that man's taking those keys
Once you put
because he
that
just
3 in the
doesn't give a
mix,
fuck.
it's a bad recipe for San Antonio. They might beat San Antonio, bro. They might beat
After
San
yesterday,
Antonio, bro. Yes.
I think so. Nas Reed played good.
Yup. He's
Like
another
they
bully.
have pieces. They
They
have
got
pieces.
bully. They bully ball, bro. San Antonio, they like San Antonio like to bully you, just like any other bully. You punch him in the face first.
Mm-hmm.
After that, what we doing? You got to fight. San Antonio wasn't ready for that.
Mm-hmm. We talked about that the other day, where it's like, where Wemby is like he doesn't like physical play. Look what Detroit did to him. And once he got that physical, it's like, oh shit! Like he has to size up. He has to get bigger. And once he does that, it's things could change. But when you play physical, and Randall's gonna play physical, Jaden McDaniel's gonna play physical, everybody you named is gonna play
Yup.
physical. I don't
Yup.
know if he's ready for that. But I feel like the Knicks beat him because Mitch played physical.
Yup.
Um, Granted, he has his height, he has his ability. Like, I'm not gonna take that away from him, but I still don't think he's ready. And everybody's like, "Oh, he's a face to the league." I don't think so. Um, like he had 11 points last night. I think he had 11, 15, and 12. 12 blocks is crazy, but then also it's
Get a
like,
triple double
yeah, with the
with
shitty
12
game,
blocks. With 12 fucking
12
blocks.
blocks,
Have you ever
15
seen that?
boards. Yeah, I don't know.
I have never in all my years I have never seen nobody get no 12
Blocks
blocks.
is crazy.
A
I
triple
think the
double with
most I've
12 blocks.
seen, shit, damn. I want to say it was Dwight Howard. It wasn't 12, but it was like I think it was like 7 or 8 blocks. I was like, okay. But the NBA is different now. Everybody's shooting from 3 fucking half court and all that. But once I saw that game 1 was stolen, like I was like, yo, I keep saying Denver, Minnesota could take this easily.
No, they could. And it's not even at 100%. He's gonna get better as the playoffs keeps going. He's gonna get better.
He said it. He goes, if I'm 75% mental, that's all I need. He goes, he fucked up yesterday. He took accountability, which I respected because I'm like, all right, you know what? Most people wouldn't do that. He'd be like, oh, it's whatever. But he was like, yeah, I fucked up. But if he gets healthier, and mind you, he's on 2 fucked up knees. It's both knees are fucked up. It's not like one is great, the other one's hurt. Both knees are fucked up. But he dropped 18 yesterday, and that's coming
Smooth
off the bench.
18. Smooth 18.
Yeah, But then also Randall took over. See, and I like this Randall because I'm like, where was this in New York? Because
It
in New
was
York,
there.
I don't think so, man. Because I felt like RJ wanted the ball. Like that was our problem in the beginning. We had too many left-handed ball dominant players. We had Brunson, we had RJ Barrett, and Randall. That shit was not going to work. Because Brunson needs the ball to score. Randall needs the ball to score. RJ needs the ball to score. So it's like somebody was going to lose touches. And it wound up being RJ. But then it's just like when Brunson was hurting out, like this is the Randall that I want. The Randall that played yesterday was great. Because he demanded the ball. It's like you have Ant-Man, you have top 5 player in the league, and you're like, yo, give me the ball, I'm taking over. Like that's the type of like player that I want to see. If he was like that in New York, I don't know.
Nah, it was there
Maybe we
that
don't need
year.
Towns.
That year, what was it? What's the year that he got hurt against Miami? Was it 2023 or
23.
4?
23.
That was the year. That's one of my favorite Knick teams. I think that particular year, we would have went all the
Oh,
way. We'd have went up there.
definitely.
We'd have definitely went up there if he didn't get hurt. Because I felt like everybody knew their roles.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Matter of fact, that Boston or when did Denver win? I know
Denver
Denver won.
won 3 years ago, wasn't it? No,
Oh
no, no.
shit, yeah.
Milwaukee won 3 years ago. Denver
Oh yeah.
won in 2020 or 2021?
No, 2020 was the Lakers because that's the one you all say
Oh, the
that.
bubble chip. Okay, so get that out of here.
Oh my
I think they
goodness.
won in 2021
Denver Nuggets.
or 2022. These
I think
years
it was
going by so
22.
fast.
Yeah.
It was 20.
Well, 2023. Pardon me. 2023 they won, and they
Okay.
beat Miami. Oh, we would have definitely beat Miami.
Oh yeah,
And that
yeah.
was
We had a
Miami. I think.
definitely. Yep. That was our year if Randall didn't get hurt.
Yep, 4-1. Look at that. That's crazy. Hold on, let me see his playoffs. Who it was? Uh, yep, because we beat Cleveland the first round, and
Yep,
Cleveland
smoked them.
was it was a 4-5. So Cleveland, yeah, we smoked Cleveland. We lost to Miami 4-2. And then we beat Boston. Yep. Well, damn, Lakers went to the conference finals that year.
Yeah, because then they played Denver, I think, right?
Yeah, Lakers beat Memphis when Memphis was a 2 seed. Then they
Mm-hmm.
beat Golden State. Then
Yep.
Denver swept LeBron. Yeah. Damn, yeah, we could have easily beat Miami, and that's because your boy Tibbs, man. Tibbs want to leave starters in when we're up like 100.
Nah, but remember that play was dirty. That's what remember how Randall
Yes,
got hurt? Remember that play was dirty?
yes.
And I'll never forgive Lou for that. Never.
I mean, but also it's like, we're up by a lot. You gotta like, even though
Yeah.
the play's dirty, you gotta take. You heard this guy's he's trying to be the coach again for Chicago, right?
Oh, Tibbs?
Tibbs. Yeah.
I heard Chicago and I also heard I think Orlando too.
Orlando would be interesting. I'm mad they fired Mosley because Mosley wasn't a bad coach. He literally took them to the playoffs 3 years in a row. But it's like he can't go on the court and play for these guys. Like Desmond Bain was turning the ball over a lot. Fucking Suggs is trash. Like there's so many things that were going on. There's like, and then at a certain point, Paolo's also taking over. And it's like when you're being double teamed or triple teamed, pass the ball out.
They need a
Like
big. Wendell
they
Carter
have.
is not moving it. Not moving the needle. Wendell Carter is not it.
So then who would you go for
You see, for them,
that fits that offense?
let me see. Let me see. Who would be available at this point in time? They,
Your boy Giannis. Remember,
they
there's
got
no
it. They
state
would have to,
tax over here.
huh?
There's no state tax over here.
I'm trying
So
to
it's like
think.
anything that they offer, he's getting majority of that. Let me take a look at this real quick.
Who's available? I mean, mm, I think the Lakers are going to
2026.
go after Giannis. Giannis and Lucas will be crazy.
Oh, shit. Oh, here's a 2026 7. Oh, it's the Lakers. Hold on. NBA free agents. Austin Reeves is a free agent?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
we might do a sign and trade for him. Probably trade him for Giannis or something like that. It's yeah, in pieces.
Okay. So LeBron, unrestricted free agent. I still think the Knicks should go after him.
No, I don't. No, thank you.
And I mean, he'll win us a chip if we don't win one now. You got to
Uh-uh.
go reliable. And then he's making 50 mil per
Who?
year. That's
LeBron? I mean,
50.6,
he earned it.
50 million.
He earned it.
No, earned it. But it's just crazy. 50 mil, and that's on a 1-on-1 deal. Like he doesn't do anymore like these 3 years, 4 years. It's literally a 2-year deal with an option after the first year.
Yeah, makes sense.
So you have LeBron, Trey Young, Zach LaVine, Harden, McCollum, Chris Middleton, Porzingis, Hartenstein, Wiggins. This is trash.
Let's say,
Tobias Harris.
nah, no, thank you. They ain't got no
Yeah.
bigs. Free agency.
Draymond, John Collins. Kaminga's a power forward? I thought he was a guard.
More forward. Power forward.
Vukacic, but he's been there already. He don't want to go back over there.
Uh,
Nurkic from Utah, Zach Collins. Yeah, this
Nah.
Mitchell Robinson. Knicks needed to lock that man up.
Oh, no, we not. He not going nowhere. Damn, they ain't really got
Brooke
that
Lopez,
many options. Nope.
Aiton. Yeah, Kevin Looney. This is. I'm sorry. This is a trash. Yeah. Here's an interesting name that I like. Kevin Porter Jr. I like
Yeah,
his game.
he's nice.
Jalen. Oh, he's a restricted free agent. Jalen Duren
Oh, from Detroit.
from Detroit. He's a restricted free agent, so they can match. So it's like any team could
Oh,
sign him, and then Detroit can match that.
Detroit gonna match it. Who else they got?
There's nobody, bro. Kevin Love, Dwight Powell, like all these
Nah,
names are,
nah.
yeah. DeAndre
If
Jordan.
if, if Aiton want to leave,
Oh, your
say he wants
boy,
to,
Wa- Walker Kessler.
he would be a good fit in
He's
Orlando.
available.
If and Danny ain't
Yeah,
he's unrestricted.
no, he's
Oh, they'll
restricted.
match
He's
it.
restricted.
They'll match it. They'll match it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. This class is ass. Like there's,
Ain't much.
yeah. I don't see anybody. Oh, Jock Landale, maybe.
Nah, he don't do nothing. You might as well keep Carter. Same shit.
True. Yeah,
Yeah.
this class is ass. Like there's nobody. I don't see like all the big names are on top. But there's nobody that's to me that's like, oh shit, like go get him. It's like Porzingis, he's never healthy. Um, Tobias Harris, Wiggins, these are all
Nah.
player options. Draymond, yeah, Draymond said, if Draymond doesn't stay with Golden State, then just retire. Like there's certain players, and I think I said this the other day. There's certain players they just have to finish. Like they have to finish where they're at. Steph
I agree.
Curry, Draymond. Or if Steph Curry's gonna leave, I always say have him go to Charlotte. I'm sure his dad will let him wear the number 30, but like have him go to Charlotte, end your career there, or end it somewhere where it's like it makes sense. Like LeBron going to New York, you know?
No, no, no,
It
no,
just it
no, no,
just
no.
makes sense.
No, we good. We're gonna get the chip this year, hopefully, and that's it. We don't need no. Only upgrade I want would be Booker on the Knicks. If we can upgrade
Yeah,
the
but
two
then who
guard,
do you give up?
I give it Mikel and another player,
Like,
maybe a pick or two.
I mean, we don't have picks. We gave him all
We
the
still
way to
got
New Jersey.
picks. We still got picks.
Not valuable. I don't think we have any value. I mean, we have second round picks for sure because we have a
No,
shitload
we
of them,
got
but I
first
don't think
round
first
picks.
round.
Check. We got
But we
first round
can't
picks.
trade them. We can't trade those.
You sure about
Hold
that?
on, let me. I don't. I believe they got a rule that we can't trade them. Let me see. Knicks.
'Cause I believe we got like either
Picks.
2 or 3 first round picks, but they're more like 2028, 2029 kind of situation.
Yeah, so we have Washington. So we got the 24th pick this year, because stupid Washington in that situation. We have our own, and then we have our own and two. Yeah, our next first round pick is in 2028.
Yeah. So, I mean, we got a couple.
But it says if Philly. Oh, but this is different. Oh, hold on, this is different. Because it says if Philly's 2028 first round pick, which will be protected if it's 1 through 8.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it goes to Brooklyn. So a whole bunch of shit that goes on here. Yeah, our next time is 2028 and then 2030. We gave our 2029 or 2027. We gave them to Brooklyn. We have a shitload of second round picks. Yeah, we don't have, and then 2028 is not even protected. So it's like Indiana or Phoenix can get that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
this is
we can
CB
still
Brooklyn's
figure it
right to
out.
swap.
We still can figure it out.
I mean, I would love Devin Booker. I would love Devin Booker on the Knicks, but I also got to come to reality where it's like I got to give up. They're gonna want an OG, and I feel like OG he's earned his contract.
Nah.
I'll give him more, give him an extension.
Nah, I'm not giving up
I
OG.
feel like you
I'm
keep
sorry.
him, you keep
Nah,
OG,
I
you
give
keep
up
Cat, you keep
Bridges. I
Brunson.
give up. Yeah. You know how I was about Cat. Cat can stay. I'm not giving him up.
I'm
Bridges
proud,
can go.
I'm proud of you.
Bridges can go.
Yeah, but it's just
And a
like,
couple
what
more.
team's really gonna be like, oh, give me Mikal Bridges? Like, we're gonna have to tap into our bench. Um, like it's gonna be a little tricky.
Keep in
I'll do
mind,
it. I would love Devin.
as much as he cooks in these playoffs, that helps his trade value. Don't forget that. Teams is
You're
looking.
right. You're right.
Teams are looking, and they I mean, I know he ain't been doing that great, but that's him as a third or fourth option. He was in Phoenix cooking. He's in the Nets cooking. People
That's
ain't
what's
forget about
crazy.
that
Where's that? Where's that
because it's
Mikal? Because of
Brunson.
Phoenix?
It's Brunson.
You think
It's
so?
Brunson. Yeah,
You think so?
it's Brunson. Yeah, absolutely. Because Brunson's ball dominant. It's Brunson or bust. Pause.
Yeah.
It's
But
Brunson or
was
bust.
Booker?
Booker
Booker's the
passed a
same
lot.
way.
I don't know because they got Cat there too. So he's been pretty much like the third or fourth wheel. More so the fourth wheel because now you got OG. Phoenix ain't have all of that. Phoenix had just Booker. They
Chris
had
Paul.
what's Chris Paul was old at the time. Well, older. And who else
That's
they
crazy. That
had?
team should have won.
Yeah,
That
that
team
team
should have
should.
won.
Yeah, that team was
They
deep,
they
bro.
had a they had a decent team. Hold on. They had a really because they were up to nothing. And I was like, oh
Yeah, I
shit,
remember.
Chris Paul's gonna get it.
It went 7 games,
Some
right? Or 6?
I think it was 6, but they were
Yeah,
up
but
to
6.
nothing. Yeah, they were up to
I forgot who else they had on that team.
good. Suns Bucks finals.
That was what 2021, I think it was. Right?
Yeah, they won shit. Yeah, they were up to nothing and lost the last 4.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
I mean, Giannis went off also.
Yo, that's crazy.
Giannis, Chris Middleton.
I'm Chris
I need to see
Middleton.
that roster. Hold on. All right, so Ayton was on that team. Booker, Bridges, Jay Crowder,
Mm-hmm.
Nick legend Langston Galloway. Cam Johnson was on that team. Campaign. Like they had decent players. Comiskey, I don't know. Comiskey was Torrey Craig. Like they had a decent roster.
Yeah.
Because
Bridges played more
look
of a
what it was.
role that
Giannis.
time.
Shit, Dante got a ring with them.
Who?
Dante DiVincenzo. I forgot he was
He
on
was
that
with
team.
Phoenix? Oh, he's on
He was
Milwaukee,
no, he
right?
was on a. Yeah,
Yeah, he
Giannis. Let's
was
see,
on
Giannis,
there.
DiVincenzo, Drew Holiday, Brooke Lopez, Chris Middleton, Portis, Jeff Teague got a ring. PJ Tucker. Holy shit,
Yeah, because remember they had
that's
to give.
crazy. I forgot he was.
I do remember because remember they had to give Dante. They traded him to Golden State. And remember they had to give him the ring. I think doing like the ring ceremony or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
do got a ring. I
Did he
forgot
get a
about
ring?
that.
Oh damn, he didn't get a ring with Golden State. That's crazy. Dante.
No, he came
They
over
traded
after
him the
they.
year after. After
Yeah.
they won.
Yep, I remember that.
That's crazy. Holy shit, damn man. That's the thing. Like that Mikal Bridges was really good. That
But
Mikal
see,
Bridges, you know,
they ain't had that many options. Remember, it was just basically Booker and Bridges, and like a couple other little pieces. But he was like the second option there. Here, he's the fourth option. So
yeah, because I don't think Ayton. See, and they don't even have their stats here too. Damn, Monty Williams was their coach. That's crazy.
I remember that. Yep. Phoenix was good,
I
man.
forgot.
But Giannis was on a
I mean, I'm
mission.
looking at. I mean, they were up to nothing. I don't know how they lost. I mean, because I'm looking here. Um, like it wasn't like the only time that they really got blown out, and that's probably game 5. Pardon me, game 6,
Uh-huh.
where they lost by, and it's not even a blowout. They lost by 8. Every other
Uh-huh.
game was close. 123 to 115, 109, 106. Crazy. Dang, I forgot Dante has a ring.
I remember just because of that ring ceremony thing.
That's crazy. See, my
Uh-huh.
thing also with the Knicks is just our team is fine just the way it is. But I get it. You want to get an upgrade. Um, but it's like, who are you willing to go after where you're not like if we had the picks, then it makes sense. That's why I think everybody's bitching about Mikal and the picks, because it's like if we had the picks, we could have easily had whoever we wanted, Giannis, whoever the fuck's available, because we have the assets. Are these kids gonna be good? I don't think so. But it's when it's all said and done, I guess that's why everybody's bitching about the picks. But like the team we have right now, perfect. Like me personally, I wouldn't fuck around with it. I wouldn't mess it. I wouldn't tinker it. I like it just the way it is. But if you're having a chance to get a great player like a LeBron, a Devin Booker, you find a way. You find a way.
I'm good on LeBron.
So it's
You
gonna
know
be.
that.
No, I know, but it's like you don't want like imagine him in New York. Like it'd be crazy.
The only person to be happy about that would be you. I would hate it. You know how much I hate Cat? Or used to hate Cat? It's 10 times the level for LeBron. I would not. I'll be super good on that. No, thank you. I don't want no parts of LeBron in New
It's
York.
crazy. I mean, that would feed families. Because then Bronny's a package. So we're getting not only LeBron, we're getting Bronny. I would do it, but that's just me. That's me being a fan. But like I said, I like the team that we have now. I would not fuck around with it. But we're gonna be a destination, no matter where we finish now. We're gonna be a destination for players. I would take Draymond, easily take Draymond, because
Who
I don't
though?
need points. I need defense as a free agent.
Draymond old now. We got Cat doing what Draymond is good at doing.
I need an enforcer. I don't need you to score because he's not going to score. He'll get me rebounds. He'll get me points. He'll get me technical fouls also, but it's all going to be worth it. Like,
He a
I don't know,
dog.
there's
I'm not
certain
opposed to
players
it.
that like I feel like he would fit that PJ Tucker role that PJ was last year.
Okay. Okay.
You need
Okay.
that tough guy. And that's
You
what my
do.
twin comes in because my twin's standing up. But it's just like this team. I don't know. There's something about this team this year. It reminds me a lot of I want to say '94, where it's just like like Jordan's out the league. Um, there really was nobody standing in our way. Like who we needed to get out the way, got out the way. Like we were destined for the finals, and I really feel like it's the same thing now. Like we're destined for the finals. The only people that can stop us is ourselves.
No, I agree to that. I agree.
Because it's just I like this team, man. Mike Brown's not a bad coach.
No, he's
He's
not.
not a bad coach.
He was trying to implement the Golden State system, and
It's
Cat
working
finally
now.
got it, and now we're clicking. So that's what it looks like.
I mean, it's
'Cause
the whole
remember how
season.
Cat was before? He was like, real emotional about everything, and he's not even that goofy no more, which is crazy to me. It's like he finally
Yeah,
figured it out, everything clicked, and now he's
I mean, not even
defending. I
think
see
about.
it. Everything clicked. He's blocking shots. When you ever seen him block a shot?
Yeah, that's true. And he's not even complaining. Like when
No, he's
you know how he
not.
wasn't out. He's just like, all right, fuck it, I'll go back on defensive play. Yo, that makes a lot of sense.
Bro, it's fine.
That
It's
makes
fine.
a lot of sense.
Remember that during the season he was like kind of like lost, like he didn't understand what was going on. Like it'll eventually get to him. It finally clicked,
Yeah,
and now he's rolling because he's doing it. He's basically Draymond on steroids.
yeah. Draymond
And
that
that
can
way.
shoot, he can
Yep,
pass.
yep.
That's what I'm
My man
saying.
had
Like
two
we
triple
should be
doubles,
fine.
bro.
This series,
Yeah, I'm not
two
worried
triple
about
doubles.
two triple doubles, dogs. Two triple doubles. He's
And I think it was
embracing his
back to back
role.
games. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
I think it
I
was
could be wrong.
game.
I think
Let
it was
me see.
game 4. No, game 5 and 6
I think it was game 4 and 6. Because game 5 was in the Garden. He had a triple double in Atlanta, so it was
in the
game 4
Garden.
and
Yeah.
6.
Damn, that's crazy.
Two triple doubles?
Yeah, yeah. You
That's
know what?
crazy. As a
And
big
his
man,
series is And the last game, it was on free throws, not even driving to the. I think he was like 1 for 4
he
field
took
goal
4
percentage,
shots.
but that's crazy. Like I'm glad he figured it out now because
Yup,
it's like that's what we needed. So
yup,
it's just like you have him, like you said, scoping out the entire landscape. All right, boom, and then these I forgot the term. I think it's like a box screen that they're using. Yeah, that shit is working. Yo, my twin scored like that yesterday
yup.
off a screen, and he don't drive to the hole. He's just passing, trying to feed the ball to Cat or to any big. But like we played great, man. I did not. I'll be honest. I didn't expect the blowout like yesterday. Like it was like just watching. I think it was like this. I want to say the second quarter we really turned shit up because I'm like, oh, this guy's getting in foul trouble. I'm like, it's good for my parlay, but it's not good, as a fan. But
Right,
then it's
right.
just like, oh, we just clicking. Like it's OG's the key, man. OG and Bridges.
Cat's a key too, though. Long as Cat embraces his role, which I feel like he will and has been doing, we should be good. We should be good, yo. Cause you
No, I mean, yeah, he's embracing it. But I'm like, if we can get Mikal Bridges to score the way he's scoring and playing defense, because
what's
he's playing
over?
defense too.
Of
Yeah,
course, it's over.
like people forget he's a 3-and-D type of guy. Like they were called the Wingstop for a reason.
Yup, you're right.
So like that's the crazy part. Like if we can get Bridges to be consistent like that, Josh Hart's gonna get us rebounds, and I need him scoring, even though he was scoring at will. But he'll get you rebounds. He'll give you the energy. He'll give you, what you're getting from Josh Hart.
Of
Brunson's
course.
gonna get his points regardless. Cat's gonna do what he needs to do regardless. Um, I'll be honest. The only concern that I have is foul trouble because like they kind of showed a glimpse of it yesterday, right? If Cat's playing aggressive and he gets 2 fouls, right? Because he's trying to prove a point to Embiid, then Mitch comes in. Mitch, that's been his whole shit his career. Foul trouble if he stays on his feet. Because in the beginning, I think the first play where they fed him, Embiid had him as a defender. He got him off of his feet, and I forgot who went up to him and said, "Yo, like stay on your feet, like don't fall for that shit. He's not gonna do it." Once he did that, locked him up. I mean, Huck Porty, I don't mind him. He's a big body.
Oh, he played good.
We have he did yesterday. I gotta give him credit.
Played
He did
good
he did
yesterday.
yesterday.
Absolutely, he
Yeah.
played good
So we have
yesterday.
the bigs to support that. We have the kid Trey Jemison the third. He's a
Mhm.
big body. I don't need you to score, but if I'm in foul trouble, I need somebody to like take care of Embiid. Like you don't need Shamit. I'll be like, yo, Shamit, sit down. I got like 5 of you here. Like we need bigs to stop Joel Embiid. Once he's out the game, Drummond's not gonna do anything. Like that's it. All they have is Maxey, Edgecombe,
Edgecombe
Embiid, maybe
and
Paul
George.
George,
They top heavy.
because Oubre's not good. Huh?
You don't walk into the game and say Oubre is gonna beat us. You don't worry about Oubre.
Yeah.
You're just gonna get 10
And if he
points,
gets his
maybe 6
points, get his
rebounds.
points. Yeah, I'll take that. Quentin Grimes, same thing. I don't see him. I don't see him being a difference maker. So it's like we can do what we did yesterday, but just stop Embiid, stop Maxey. I think this guy, Paul George, had 17 points. I think he was the leading scorer for that team
Yeah, he was
at
cooking.
7. Yeah, but Paul George, he's what? He's 36, 37. So I don't mind that.
Yeah.
But it's just like if we've been playing recently. Detroit don't want it with us. There's not one team I feel that's going to stop us. I wholeheartedly believe we could beat OKC playing like
That's the only
this.
team I'm worried about, man. That's the only team I'm worried about, man. It's the only team I'm worried
It'll be
about.
a
I'm
good
not worried.
matchup, and that will go 7 games.
I believe so. I wouldn't say Knicks in 6
That
for that
that
series.
would
I
go.
would say 7. But 7's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
would
an
be a fool to say
OKC.
6.
7 would be an OKC, which is
We play
almost
good on the road.
impossible.
We play good on the road.
I know we lock in, but that's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
Game
like
7 at OK Game 7 at OKC is gonna be tough. Indiana took him there last year, though.
just to say that Indiana, they were winning. I think at one point, and
Yeah,
then
before old boy got hurt.
I hate to fucking say it. Had he not gotten hurt, I honestly think Indiana might have won.
Yeah, it was looking like that.
Indiana stole game 1. Remember that? Indiana stole game 1.
Yeah, you're right.
This fucking guy hit him, and that's like it's this is gonna be interesting, man. This is really, this is gonna be interesting.
This is the
But
year.
I like this. I like this. It has to be. It has to be. So then here's what I'm gonna ask you. if we don't make the finals, do you fire Mike Brown?
No, I don't fire Mike Brown because the system that he put in place now, we
Working.
cooking. It's working. I would just make little. Know what they're gonna do? It depends. If we don't make it to the finals, they're gonna go after Giannis. Book it. I can almost guarantee they're gonna do that. And it's
If
probably
we
gonna be
can
at
do
it's
without getting rid of Cat, I'm all for it.
they, that's not gonna matter because what they're gonna say is the East was wide open. Indiana wasn't there. Boston was out. Y'all played Philly, which y'all could beat. Y'all should be in the finals. There's no excuse. So what they're gonna do is try to make a big splash. Giannis is gonna somehow through the back channels force some kind of trade because he wants to be here, and it's probably gonna be at the expense of Cat, more than likely. Now, say we go to the finals, then I don't see them breaking it up. But we have to go to the finals. If we don't,
Yeah,
more than likely Giannis should be
yeah.
here.
So here's my thing, right? You fire Mike Brown, right? Let's just say that shit happens. You're like, you know what? We get rid of, we jump the gun, we fire him. Who do you replace him with? Because there are some coaches available.
Only
You
one I
have
would
Kerr,
even
Billy
Donovan.
Donovan.
Yep. That's it.
There's one
That's it.
coach that nobody's thinking of that he
Who?
technically coaches, Rick Brunson.
Who? That's I don't like how that looks. I don't like how that
Give
looks.
me Rick Brunson as a coach, or you know what? Mark Jackson
He's
or Jeff
banned.
Van Gundy, for the wrong reasons. But yeah, man was an excellent coach. This is the only man, and he stood on business. And he was like, "Yo, I have the greatest backcourt, greatest shooting backcourt of all time," and everybody laughed at him.
Yeah, he was
And then,
right.
sure enough, what happens? He implements that offense. Steve Kerr walks right in. Boom, championship.
Same thing happened with the Bulls. Then Phil Jackson came, and that was it. The rest is history.
Doug Collins, yeah. I mean, it's crazy how somebody can implement something. They take one person out, and then boom, just like Mark Jackson should have had a ring. Like he was,
Sure.
he saw it way before. Patrick Ewing, your boy, he's a good coach.
He's not. The Knicks not messing with Pat like that.
Yeah. But I think Rick Brunson, people forget, like he made a lot of decisions during the season. Cause like Mike Brown, he makes moves, but I watch Rick Brunson a lot. I'm like, you could see when he was like, "Yo, you come in, you come in." Like he does. I feel you want to fuck around, get a coach for cheap. Rick Brunson as the coach, because he knows the players, they trust him.
I mean, that part is true, but the optics of it all looks kind of crazy. Like you coaching
What
your son?
son coach that?
Nah, that's a
Yeah,
bit. They already
they do it all the
Brunson
time.
already, bro. The way you got the job is because Brunson is there. Y'all already run the Knicks
And
already, and to put him in
look what
place,
they're doing.
that'll be a bit much, huh?
Look what they're doing though. Ever since Brunson, I didn't realize that shit. Ever since Brunson got there, they've second round's been the minimum. Like we
Yeah.
haven't been bounced out the first round in a long time. I mean, it shouldn't happen ever again, but it's we have the pieces in place. I like our, like I said, I really feel this team reminds me of '94. Like the only team that's stopping us is ourselves. I feel like we can go head to head against any team. Uh, it's like you have to stop Brunson, you have to stop Cat, you have to stop OG, and then it's like our bench. Can our bench continue to play? Like Clarkson's balling.
Oh
Just
yeah.
3 months ago, he was at the rotation, and Shamit was in there. Now Shamit's out the rotation. Like Brown,
We
he
got
sticks to his
dogs,
guns,
man.
man. Yeah, we definitely do. We haven't had that in a long time.
You know what it
In
is
a
too? It
long,
it
long time.
it, it feels like it. It feels like it could be. This could be the year. Some years you be like, I don't know. It kind of like everything is moving in place where it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna lead to that. Only thing, God forbid, like I said earlier, would be an injury, and that would be devastating. But other than that, if we
You
moving
out there,
in the
Phil?
direction we're moving in, we
Are we good?
we should be in the finals, man. We should be. It should be nothing less than the
We
finals.
win it all. We should win it all.
I hope so.
There should be no reason. There should be no reason. And I'll tell you that if the Knicks win, I'm going. I'm going home.
Oh yeah, I'm
Like
not going to work that day.
I'm going to the break. Yeah, I'm calling out.
Oh yeah,
I'll book a flight. I'm going home.
yeah. We all
I'm
going to the
going home.
parade. If they win the championship, we're
Yeah,
going to the parade.
I'm gonna buy a Karl Anthony Towns shirt or jersey for you, and
Whoa,
I need you. Yeah, I need you to. You know, I don't want
it's
to say
gonna be a lot.
apologize because we got a Burner Randall jersey. I need you to
No,
say
no, we don't
Cat
have
was
to
the
burn
better fit.
Randall. Randall was a building block
Cat
that got us
better
to where
fit.
we at. Without Randall,
I still think
you're
that
not
OG
getting
trade.
town.
Yeah, I really want to see that though. Now more than ever, I will really want to see a Minnesota. Like I feel like that'll be box office TV. Like because
Oh
there's
yeah.
so many Ant-Man versus Cat, Randall versus the Knicks. And it sucks for DiVincenzo because it's like, yo, it would have been him versus the Novak
Oh
Knicks.
yeah, damn.
There's a lot of things that come into play. And also it's like, hey, we asked for your coach. People forget the Knicks asked for Chris Finch. The Knicks
Yeah.
asked for I think Billy Donovan and another coach. It was like, all right, you don't want to come for us? Boom. Like there's so many storylines. Like that would be a perfect one. I said it the other day. I don't see OKC repeating. I see them being upset because they're too cocky and too confident. So I really see like it's gonna be interesting, man. Like it's really gonna be interesting. So
I'm not
like
mad at
I
that.
think I think the Lakers can do something.
I
I
don't
think the
know about
Lakers might
that.
knock them out.
They don't. I don't see it, man. Like I said, Houston was easy because, like I said, they got, like you also said too, they got a lot of internal issues. Now you messing with a OKC is a different ball game, whole different world. You
Yeah,
got, like I said, if they win game one, then we could really have this conversation about it, everything changing a bit. But if they don't steal game one, it's gonna
I
be
think they do it
OKC in
tonight, bro.
5.
I think they do it tonight.
We about to
I really
see.
think I
We
I
about to
really
see
think they do so tonight.
because they get smoked.
It's gonna be.
They might get smoked.
They could, they could, that could happen. That could definitely happen. But I don't know. There's something. There's a gut feeling that I have where it's like, yo, this because the OKC is like, oh, it's the Lakers, we're good, and they've been off for so long. So sometimes when you're out for so long, it's like, oh, you get too comfortable, and Lakers are still like, hey, we just beat these people the other day. Like it could go either way.
We
And then
about to see.
of course, the excuses on ESPN and all these networks are going to be, oh, OKC had a launch this and that. Like I don't want to hear that shit, man. I really feel Lakers can go in there, sneak game one, like same with Minnesota. Like everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody had San Antonio winning, not okay. I mean, not I keep saying OKC. Everybody has San Antonio winning, not Minnesota. And Minnesota came in there, took away home court advantage. Fuck around, they could do it again.
I mean, it's not impossible. And just gonna get better
I,
health wise.
and then that's 3 in a row. That's 3 years in a row that they'll go to the Western Conference Finals. And then I think fuck around. Let's say the Lakers do lose, OKC goes to the Western Conference Finals. Do they beat OKC?
Mhm. Did they? What's the record? Did they play? They played in the regular season, of course. What was the record in the regular
They did
season?
a bunch of times. I know one game they got blown out, but it's just like I don't think they were healthy.
Oh, okay.
OKC.
Because, like I said before, styles makes
Oh
matchup.
shit! So T Wolves, I think they won 2 out of 3. They beat the Thunder December 19th, January 29th, and then the Thunder won by 13 on March 15th. Oh shit! So they taken 2 out of 3 from them.
So it's possible.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, granted, also DiVincenzo. Like, look, if AO comes back, you have another person because they didn't have him back then because the trade deadline was in February. This kid, I think his name Terrence Shannon Jr.
Yep.
Like, have people Bones Highland ball like they have the bits and pieces. Like you said, they got the dogs that could be there that can make this shit happen. So it's like I don't know, man. I feel like OKC they might get too comfortable, like oh we got this, and then fuck around and
If that's gonna happen, it's not gonna happen this round. It's gonna happen the next round. but Minnesota will take them out if Minnesota wins their
I
series
would
against
love
Arizona.
I would love to see either the Lakers or Minnesota. I'm tired of OKC. I was saying the other day, to me they're a boring team only because it's just like after after SGA is like I mean, nah, that's it. They're not fun to watch. I feel like they do they're too extra. They
Yeah,
kind of remind me of Charlotte in a way where it's like I don't want to say goofy, but it's just like I get it, that's your thing, but it's like yo, at a certain point also act professional. Where it's just like you understand? Like they do stupid shit sometimes. So it's just I don't know, but like I like SGA. He's a great player. He's possibly what top three right now.
probably. You can say that.
So it's like, but it's just like the team that he's on. Just, I don't know. I don't like their little antics. Same shit with Charlotte. Like LaMelo Ball kills me because it's just like LeVar put all that work in for you
Uh-huh.
to just like. I think the only time that he actually was like if you watch his post game interviews, he does not
Mhm.
care.
Oh, I know
Like
he
Ant Man
doesn't.
don't care, but Ant Man knows it's switch. But
Yeah,
LaMelo is just like, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and it's like it's hilarious in the beginning, but now the shit is just like, all right, you
they get professional.
clearly, your dad media trained you. So it's like at a certain point, it's like grow up, but it's gonna be interesting, man. Like I don't see OKC repeating, and if the Knicks don't win, I'll be honest, I gotta root for the West. I hate Detroit, I hate Philly, I hate Cleveland. Only time I like Cleveland was LeBron was there because I wanted him to get the ring. I don't like. I think this is the first time, and I was asking them the other day. Is this the first time Donovan Mitchell's been past the first round?
Nah, didn't he? Was it the bubble when remember
'Cause
when
I
he
don't
had that
think he's
crazy
ever
game
got
in the
past.
bubble? You might be right. You might be right. Because I'm thinking that when he
The
was with
bubble. He got
Utah
eliminated.
in
Team
2020, even when he had that 50-point
Mitchell
game,
second. Yeah, but that was the first round, and I think he lost.
I don't know if he ever got past the first round.
Goodness, Donovan.
I'm not sure. You could be right though.
I feel like that 50-point game he lost that first round to Portland. 'Cause I think Melo was on that Portland team.
Okay. That could be you could be right.
I'll find out right now. Oh, interesting. Oh shit. So yes, Donovan Mitchell has successfully passed the first round multiple times, including as recently as 2024 and 2026. He advanced past. Oh,
No, it can't
well, I
be
mean,
that.
this year, previous years, it says he's advanced
Oh, okay,
past the
okay,
first
yeah.
round during his time with the Utah Jazz. Oh shit! Yeah, so he was right. Oh shit! Yeah, with Utah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah. Second round losses. Oh damn. But yeah, I mean, I like Donovan Mitchell, but I don't. I just if it's not the Knicks, man, I don't want to see anybody in the East. When at that point, you know what? Give me Ant Man in the chip. Um, I don't want to see OKC. So it's either give me Ant Man getting the chip, fuck the Spurs, or give me LeBron winning ring number 5, and then everybody can quiet down with that
That's
Jordan
all
LeBron.
that's all this is about. And number 5. That's all
He
you want. Nah,
so he should have come to the Knicks.
nah, no thank you.
If the Knicks have space, like let's be real, if the Knicks have space where you're not getting rid of anybody, or if you're gonna get rid of somebody, it's Mikal Bridges. Do you not get LeBron? Do you prefer Mikal Bridges over LeBron?
Yeah, absolutely. In a heartbeat. It's not even a thought for me. Absolutely not. No, thank
That's
you.
crazy.
Send LeBron back to Cleveland or stay in LA. That's it.
25, 7-7,
No, thank you.
guaranteed.
No guarantee because he's not going to do that on the
Mikel's
Knicks
giving you
anyway.
what? 12. You
LeBron's
don't
not
think he
doing
will?
that on the
He's doing
Knicks.
this on the
No,
Lakers. He's doing
no,
this on the Lakers.
because he's
And
there.
Luca's he has Luca over there.
We have Brunson. We got Cat. He's not doing that on the Knicks. He's the third or fourth option.
He has
He's the
Luka
first option
Doncic
in LA.
and Austin Reeves. He's the
Austin
third
Reeves was
option in
hurt
LA.
most of the
That's the
time.
crazy.
But remember Austin Reeves was hurt for a minute. Luka done got hurt for a minute. That's because he's the number one option out there. So what else he gonna do? We don't have those problems in
I don't
New
know.
York. I'm good.
41 years old, averaging 20. You know what's crazy? He's having at 41, and I mentioned this on Sunday. At 41 years old, he's having better numbers than Derrick Rose in his MVP season. At 41.
That is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
25.
That's crazy. You talking about for the
Mikel's
regular
giving
season?
you what? Yeah. 25,
Yeah,
7, and 7. I'll pull up the stats right now. LeBron James, 2026.
Regular season. I think he averaged like 22 or something, 21. I think in the playoffs he might be averaging that.
Pardon me. So in his record-setting 23rd NBA season, LeBron continues to dominate, averaging roughly 20.9 points per game,
I was right.
7.2 assists, and 6.1 rebounds.
Still
at
good.
41.
Still good numbers.
He's giving you 20 plus, 27 and 6 at 41.
Yeah, that's good numbers.
You know what Michael Jordan was giving you at 40? We'll see Michael's
20.
Michael Jordan
21. On a Wizards team without help. And a bad knee. So there's no comparison on that.
See, here's the excuses. Here's the excuses.
You have a bad knee?
Look at this, at
He didn't have a bad knee
840,
at
Michael
40?
Jordan.
And
Shit,
he
wow,
played
he had
all
26 and 3. Okay.
Yeah, and he played all 82 games. Mike had a good knee. Mike give you 25 at 40 years old. At least 25.
But I gotta get props. Damn dog. 20. See, you know what? I'll get props to props is due. As much as I can't stand them, 26 and 3 is crazy.
Yeah.
20. Damn. Well, I thought it was lower.
I don't know why. It's
Yeah, it
Mike,
says
baby.
impact. Despite his age and playing on was often injured, he was still considered one of the best. I mean, he had a Rip Hamilton on that team. He had Caron Butler. Like, he didn't have no scrubs.
That's not Luka, and that's not
Stackhouse.
Austin Reeves. In the East at that time,
All right, so
in 03?
Luka.
In the East?
03, yeah.
Nah. Was it 03 or 02? No, 02. I'm sorry. 02.
203.
Yeah, 02.
03,
03,
LeBron came in. He was so scared of LeBron that he saw, he's like, oh, shit.
Nah.
The person who's going to surpass me is coming. Let's retire.
No thanks. Mike?
He could have played if he wanted.
I mean, he was 40. He was done. Who was playing at 40 years old except for like Robert Parrish and a few other players back then? Nobody's playing at 40 years old. As a guard? As a two guard?
Oh, no, as a guard, no.
Yeah.
As a guard,
as
no.
a center,
I think the young after that was.
Yeah, nobody was playing. And still dominating. This MJ, baby. Telling you, man. It's MJ. His knee wasn't hurt. Yo, before his knee was hurt, they were 6. I think they were number 6 seed in the East. And he was only him and Kobe was averaging 25, 6, and 4. Him and Kobe, prime Kobe we talking about. Come on, man. Stop playing with my boy, man. He was still a beast in Washington. The knee fucked up.
True Knicks fans don't for it, man.
Nah.
He ruined us.
MJ it surpasses bias and all that. It's MJ. I don't care. He's colorless, like how Tolly would say. MJ is colorless.
Yeah.
I don't care about the Knicks and none of that. It's MJ. That's how you feel. That's how you feel about LeBron, right?
No, I mean, just LeBron is just doing, he's doing the impossible. Like, he's the only person, like, all bullshit aside, nobody had the expectation that they put on him. He's overexceeded that from the beginning. Like, they put so much expectation on LeBron, and he surpassed that, like, with ease. And he's still doing it, like, gracefully. Like, I'm looking here, right? Magic Johnson's last season was 95, 96. He was averaging 14, 6, and 5. So I think he was like the oldest guard at that point. And to
Mhm.
think 36 is old. It's crazy.
And think
That's
about
crazy.
this. Remember MJ took 3 years off. He came back, still
Nobody
killing.
told him to go play baseball. No, nobody told him to go play
Don't
baseball.
matter. Don't
He was
matter. He
trash
did
in
what
baseball.
he did. I mean, that's not his sport. What you expect him to do? He still hit 200.
No, that was his
That's
love.
not bad
He
for
loved
somebody that don't
baseball
play
more than
baseball.
basketball.
I know, but what I'm saying is that's not his sport. He wasn't playing baseball. He was playing basketball. For him to retire basketball to go play baseball, he still hit 200. That's not bad. He's in AAA. That's not
200?
bad, bro.
200 is trash.
No, it's
Well, in
not. In
this day and
AAA,
age, 200 is decent.
in this day and age. But I'm talking about,
In
think about
AAA,
it.
that's trash.
If you play baseball your
Hold
whole
on. You let me
career and
look this up.
you're playing, I'm talking about somebody that's playing basketball full time, decides to switch a sport,
Hold on. My dog.
and that is 200.
Go
It's crazy.
to bed. He batted AA 202 with 3 home runs, 51 RBIs, and 30 bases
It's
or
not
30 stolen
bad,
bases. That's
bro. That's not bad.
in 127 games. In 127 games,
You got to
he says
put
while struggling for power, he showed speed, a 2.89 on base percentage, and 51 walks. He was trash, man.
nah, bro. You got to put it. You got to put it in its proper context, bro. The man is an MVP playing basketball his whole career. Last time he played baseball was probably when he was a kid. He didn't play in North Carolina
I mean, but
baseball. He
these
didn't do
are
any of that.
he chose. Nah, I get it. He chose basketball. So like, here's the crazy thing, so I'm in a couple of group chats. Obviously they all hate LeBron. I don't know why, but so LeBron's stats in college. I mean, not in college. Pardon me. In high school, LeBron, I think his junior year, he had 1,200 yards. I think 12 touchdowns. Let me see something really quick. My boy who can't stand LeBron, he was just like, and I think like a 4.6. Hold on, LeBron High School. Where was this? Of course, I can't find it now. But LeBron had really good numbers as a wide receiver in high school. So if LeBron wanted to, LeBron could have played football. He would have been probably the same, if not better, than Calvin Johnson. Um, like some talent is just it's God's given. Like you just know you're that good. Allen Iverson was another one. He's a great quarterback
Oh
that
yeah,
people
I
seem to
know.
forget. Charlie Ward, great quarterback. Like there's certain players who can play both sports. Myles Garrett can play basketball.
Yeah,
People
he could.
people don't realize Myles Garrett can play basketball. I think Antonio Gates was a great basketball player and a great fucking football player. Like there's some players that's like you don't lose the talent.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
Jordan and Bates ass man, he was
Nah, nah,
trash.
nah, nah, nah. You don't go from
202 ax
no, you're not, but you're not thinking about it correctly. I'm not talking about LeBron going from high school, playing football, going to the NFL from like going to college and going to the NFL. He was playing football. I'm talking about Michael Jordan. He was what, 10 years? How many years was he in the league at that
10
time?
years. Yeah, no, you got it. 10 years.
10 years in
10
the
years.
league.
84 to 94.
Not picking up a bat, playing baseball at all.
He
To
chose
go,
golf. Not my problem.
they don't know, but it don't matter. Imagine not playing a sport for 10 years and then going and playing in the league.
I
That's
could do it right
crazy.
now. I
Nah,
could do
come
it right
on,
now.
bro. Come on, man. You
You and
gotta
I
put
could
it.
do it right now, bro.
No, we
You
can't.
and I
Nope.
could do it right now.
Baseball is the hardest shit in the world. Is it not?
No, no, no.
Hitting
Baseball.
a
Listen, baseball
baseball?
is my number one love.
You don't think
Hitting
so?
a baseball. No, 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 no. You know what? You're right. You got it. You got it. You're right. It's not easy. Everybody thinks it's easy. It's easy for me because I
It's not.
that's my baby. For me, baseball. To me, baseball's easy, but that's because I played it my whole life. I get where you're coming from, but if we're gonna sit here and say 202 with 3 home runs, 51 RBIs, and 30, I'll give him the stolen bases because it's not easy. But 202 with 3 home runs and 51 RBIs in 127 games, that's trash
Nah, I don't
at
think
any
so.
level.
Because I'm talking about
And you're
somebody
doing
that
this
didn't
against
play.
people.
Against people what?
That's trash, bro. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear the last one.
Oh, double A, double A. So you're not even playing major league prospects. You're playing college kids, essentially.
Still, these are college kids that have been playing their whole life. Mike took 10 years off, ain't touch a bat. And to come in and do that, I'm not saying he was Barry Bonds, but put some respect on it. That's crazy to me. That's crazy
I'm
to
gonna put a
me.
poll up. We'll go on Instagram and put a poll up. 2, 3 home runs. I'm like, you know what? See, the problem is if I do that, I'll just say I'm not gonna name the player, but 202, 3 home runs, 51 RBI, 30 stolen bases. They're gonna say he's trash. And then I say it's Michael Jordan,
No,
everybody's
no,
gonna be like,
no,
oh
no.
my God, it's great. But
Put the whole story up.
not playing.
No, put the play
Okay,
up.
I'll
Put
put
the
it. So
play up.
not playing baseball, not putting. I got you. Not playing baseball, playing a different
Uh-huh.
sport, and then playing a new sport for let's just say 10 to 15 years. Is this decent numbers?
Yeah, put that
I'll
up.
do it. Once we're done with this episode, I'm gonna make a poll. I want to see this because I and then look, he hit 252. I'll give him that. 252 in 1990. Well, then again, in the early 90s, that's still trash. But nowadays, that's decent. Um, he had 88 hits. He walked 51 times. He struck out 114 times. 11 errors. To me, that's trash. That's just me. That's my hate on Jordan. Um,
I
I'm
know.
sure LeBron would
That's
do
all it
better.
is.
That's just personal opinion.
Nah, absolutely not.
Um,
Only way LeBron would have did better if he didn't, because he came from high school. Say he played baseball all throughout high school, and then he went straight to the AAA or AA or whatever the case, and continued to play baseball. Then you might have something. You don't play a whole nother sport for 10 whole years. Last time Jordan probably played baseball was probably like as a kid, maybe high school. That's a
I think it
smooth
was high
what?
school. I think it was.
That's 15 years of not playing that
I'll
shit.
give it to you.
And they say, you know
I'll give
what?
it to you. He played 4 years in
I'm just gonna
college.
play
Yes,
baseball
15
real
years.
quick. And then he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna play baseball real quick. You think if he put the proper energy into playing baseball, let's say he just said, you know what, I'm not going back to basketball. I'm gonna play baseball, and this is what I'm gonna do for my remaining 30 up until I'm
He
out of
copped
here.
out. He copped
He went
out.
back to basketball.
Yeah, because
That's
he
a
knew he was
sport.
trash in baseball. He was like,
No,
all right, this ain't working out.
no, I
I'm gonna put
forgot.
that
No,
poll
no, no,
up.
no, no. It was something that happened. I forgot what it was
But his
that made
pops
him go
died.
back to, huh?
I think it was his pops
No, 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 no. I'm talking about
that
after
died.
that, which made him go back to basketball. It was something that happened. I forgot. It was like, was it ownership? It
I
was
think
some
I'm
shit
trying
that happened. He was like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna go back and play basketball. There was something happened. I gotta Google it or something like that. But something happened why he decided to go back to basketball. It wasn't
personal
because he was
life.
trash. No, it was no personal. It was something
That played a
else. Some
part.
politics.
Go back
Well,
to
he played
basketball.
He played baseball because his pops. We all know that what happened with his pops, but you
Yeah.
know, unfortunately, but
Oh, here we go. His true reason behind his 95 comeback. Oh, Jesus Christ.
probably like a million stories on that.
Oh my goodness. I'll find it, but it's he regrets the return. Because he lost in '95. People forget that he came back. Everybody wants to be like, "Oh, Jordan is undefeated in the playoffs," or when in the '90s he didn't lose. '95
Nah,
he
nobody
lost.
says that. Who says that?
Now I got people that argue with me. It's like, "Oh my God, Jordan dominated the '90s." He lost to Shaq, Penny in '95,
I remember.
and
I remember.
everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, well, he came back from baseball." LeBron could take time off, come back, and be the same player. I
No, he couldn't.
wholeheartedly believe. In his
No,
prime, I wholeheartedly believe that.
I give you, but I'll give you the Miami Heat, LeBron, possibly,
That's
but
scary
LeBron
on
is
that
not as
team.
LeBron is not as skilled as Michael though. He's
Yes,
not.
he is.
No, he's not.
He
He
passes
had
more.
the, the passing part, yes, I give you that. But far as offensively, no, absolutely not.
LeBron's game tailors more to Magic than it does. If LeBron really wanted to take over, he can, but that's not his game. LeBron's game is let me get my teammates involved. I'll score when I need to. Like LeBron's always been a pass first player.
Yeah, he's more. That's why I don't understand why they compare him to Jordan. If anybody could
I
compare
think
him to,
the
he
number
probably would be
23, the
Magic.
expectation. There's a lot of things. Yeah, I mean, I always looked at him more as like, oh, he's a better version of Magic.
Yeah, I agree to
Like
that.
he could score when he needs to. He passes, he rebounds, he impacts the game. But I don't. I get why they'll compare Jordan because it's like you haven't seen anybody like LeBron since Jordan. But LeBron's always been pass first. Let me get my teammates involved. I mean, he took that 2008 was it? Pardon me, that 2010 team. No, 2007. That trash lineup to the finals at 22. Obviously, he went against the Spurs, but the man, like, people want to hate on LeBron. It's like at 22, he took them to the finals in year 4 of being in the league. 66
Yes.
wins capped.
And then it all went downhill from there.
I mean, when you're going against Duncan, fucking Manu, Parker, all in their prime, like it
Tie
was
your
fucking
boots up.
5. And he
You
banked it
tie,
on. People
you
forget
tie
that
your
part.
boots up. You stick with what got you here. You don't run. You don't run another man's team. That's why I lost. That's why I used to be a LeBron fan, but once he did that, I
And
lost respect for him. I couldn't do it no more. You don't
everybody
do
does
it.
that. The decision.
Yep, that was it. I
I
got
ain't
out
gonna
of
lie. I
there
was
after that.
heartbroken. I was heartbroken for like 5 minutes. I was like, "You motherfucker!" But I understand why he did it because I wanted him to go to the Knicks. So I thought he was gonna, hey, I'm taking my talents to the Big Apple. And then once I'm like, all right, cool, Mars Stoudemire it is. Then we get Melo the next year. But I hurt my heart for about 5 minutes. I'm like, you know what? All right, this always happens to us. Better player goes somewhere else. We're not an attractive. Now we
Now
are.
I wanted him here at that time, but I wasn't like it wasn't
Every
life or death
No, it wasn't
because he
life or
was he was
death.
doing this shit the whole year. Remember the whole year he was kind of like hitting towards it, all kind of shit like that. And from do that bitch move that he did, and he ended up going to
Uh,
Miami. I was like,
a
nah, I
bitch
can't
move,
respect it.
a bitch move. It's a business move. But
Nah, I could do.
I get it. Ask everybody who hates LeBron, and their reason is the decision. It's not because he's not a great basketball player. It's the
Mhm.
decision. That's the
Yeah,
reason, and that's a
yeah.
business move. People forget he didn't go to college. Miami is his college years.
Mm.
Like technically, Miami is his college years because he did not go to college.
Cleveland is his
But if
college
it's
years.
huh,
Cleveland is his college years.
let's just say that.
How
So
long he
then
was
you
in
go to
Cleveland?
Miami
How long was
and
in Cleveland?
03 to
8 years?
2010,
So
7 or 8,
7 years.
give or take.
Yeah. That's his college years. Right or wrong?
Miami, you know what it is when no. So the reason I say it's Miami because when you go to college, 9 out of 10 times you venture somewhere else. You don't stay home for college. So you'll go,
Okay.
that's why I say Miami's his college years, right?
Okay.
Like he dominated. Granted, there's that 2011 Dirk's only ring. I'll give them that. They got too cocky, but those 4 years in Miami was crazy. That's
Oh
when
yeah, it
Villain
was.
LeBron,
I'm
Max
not
LeBron
even
came
that.
on. Yeah,
But
so
the decision is where it went left for me. Once he did that,
for
the respect was out the window.
but the NBA is a business, and that's what I'm learning. I
It's always
can't
been a
get mad at
business.
people. Yeah, but as you get older, you see it differently. Where it's like, oh, okay, like I see why
But
you do this move.
when you say business, what do you mean by business?
You do what's best for you and your family.
So he can do what's
So it's
best
like,
for
you know
for
what?
him and his family in Cleveland?
Nope. In 2010, nope.
Well,
When the owner has it
why
out
he
against
couldn't?
you, the owner didn't want him there. because
The
he was
owner wanted him to
bigger. He
stay. What
was
are you
bigger
talking
than
about?
Cleveland. Dan
The
Gilbert? No,
owner
he
wanted
didn't.
him to
There
stay.
was little things.
Yes, he did.
Ah, I gotta look it up. There was, to my knowledge, and I could be. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm man enough to
Mhm.
admit when I'm wrong. But
Correct.
I could have sworn in 2010, because I think the owner even later on said it. Yo, I fucked up. He had wrote a letter when LeBron. There were so many things like, you want to win, you get the best players. You're gonna find me a way to get the people that I'm asking for, or find me a way to get players that gonna fit. I hate to do this, a la the Knicks. Brunson's like, you want me here? Get me these players. And what do? They got Mikal Bridges. They got Josh Hart. They got OG. They got the players that he wants. They got Cat. So it's like, you get your superstar, the players that he's asking for, players that fit well around him. It's not my fault. Pat Riley did it in Miami. Cleveland the second time around, they figured, oh shit, let's get the right people around him. The Lakers also. Like, there's a lot that goes into this, man.
LeBron wanted superstars. That's what he wanted.
I
They
mean,
got it.
hey, man.
You can't win 60 plus games multiple seasons and say we don't have the right people around me. That's not true. They
So let
went
me
to the
ask you this.
finals, right?
Is Chris Bosh, would you label him a superstar?
He's a star.
Yeah.
There's only a
I
handful of
don't think he was a
superstars.
superstar.
No, I say he's a
Yeah, very
star.
few. Yeah. I
But
have people who argue and they'll say he's a superstar.
no. There's only a handful of
But
superstars.
that Toronto team, he was the best player in that Toronto team. So of course you're gonna look like the man that, like, I don't know, just there's thoughts on that. But it's, for me, they got the pieces around him. The Kevin Loves, the Kyries. In Miami, it was
Stars.
Norris Cole.
Stars.
Only star Dwayne Wade. That was it.
Dwayne Wade, superstar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Dwayne Wade, superstar. Then you have
Bosh,
Chris
star.
Bosh.
All stars.
I'll give you a star. I'll give you that. Norris Cole, trash. Like, these weren't big names. LeBron just made them better. Mario Chalmers, LeBron just made them better.
These
Mike
are all
Miller,
role players.
that's what I'm
He's supposed to
saying.
have
So these
he's
aren't
supposed to
big.
have role players. But no. LeBron had Ray Allen. Who else did he have?
Ray Allen
He
jumped
played with
ship.
like
Ray Allen jumped ship, and that's why Boston was pissed at him. Ray
don't
Allen
matter. He
jumped
still
ship.
had him. Still had him.
That's Ray Allen's fault, not LeBron. Not LeBron's like, hey,
No, I
come
ain't
play
saying it
for
was
me.
LeBron's fault, but I'm saying the caliber of players that he played
So
with.
how can you get mad at LeBron for that? He's not asking. These are the players that want to play for LeBron. So of
How
course,
you
hey,
know
if
he's
I
not
have,
asking though?
I'm pretty sure he's like, hey, give me Ray Allen. I'm pretty sure he wasn't doing that.
You sure about that? We're
Ray
not
Allen
sure about
jumped
that.
ship. There's a reason why Boston hates him. He
Well,
jumped ship
the people in Boston don't. Well, him and KG didn't get along, and Pierce, something like that, they didn't get along, and I think it was some contract
because he
shit,
jumped ship.
and he
I
ended
go
up
to
going
the
over
enemy.
there. Yeah, he
Yeah,
did
it's like
some.
when
He did some
KD did the same thing. But I don't think LeBron's like, hey, give me Ray Allen. I need Ray Allen. He won without him.
So the man that recruits so
Bro,
many
they had
people
Shane
to play
Battier.
with, the man that recruits so many people and goes to play on other people's team, you don't think he recruited Ray Allen to come play with him?
I don't think so. I
You got
honestly
to
don't think
Google
so.
that. I think
I'm gonna
so.
Google it. I don't think so. But it's you can't fault LeBron for, listen, J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert, Kyrie was already over there. So
Recruited.
yeah, but these aren't. You say J.R. Smith's a superstar?
No. I say he recruited J.R. Smith to come over there
Yeah,
to
I'm
Cleveland.
gonna get the best players. Yeah, give me players that fit my team and my style. Same goes in football, right? Let's just say your boy Dak, right? Give him. Why do you think? Well, I mean, you guys didn't do really good, but George Pickens was a key pickup for you guys
Of course.
because you
But that's
needed.
football. That's different.
Now, no, it's not different.
Well, it's
It's
not.
not different. Get me the best. Get me players that fit their role. Aaron Rodgers
The
does
best
that all the
player.
time. Adams.
But you need star receivers. You need certain people in place. Football, well, how many people on football? 52, 53 man roster?
53.
Something like that?
Yeah.
53-man
Yeah.
roster. You need certain important pieces in place to be successful in the league. All the other trash teams, they don't have it. You got to have a
They don't
quarterback.
spend money.
Exactly, but LeBron recruited a lot of those people. It's different. He chose to do that. He recruited a lot of those people.
Uh,
He made his
Jordan,
road
if
easy. No, he didn't. Jordan didn't. Jordan stuck it
Jordan
out.
from 84 to 1990 did not do well. Like he got first or second round, he was bounced.
Nope.
What happened?
Homegrown.
Hey, trade me Charles Oakley for Scottie Pippen, and hey, get me a cool coach. Hey, get me these people. Get me Dennis
Nope.
Rodman. They did the
General
same thing.
manager. His general manager even said that Jordan never. There was never a time Jordan came
He
and
probably
recruited any
saving
player.
face for Jordan because it was a
Oh,
documentary.
now it is. No,
I
he
honestly don't.
didn't.
I'm
'Cause you
sure
know
it was
why?
done behind closed doors,
You know why? Because Jordan felt like he could beat anybody. He felt like he was all he needed to beat anybody.
but he
He never
couldn't.
recruited
He couldn't beat
nobody.
anybody. He couldn't
I
get
didn't say
past
he
Isaiah
did.
Thomas.
I didn't
No, I'm
say
not
he
saying that he
did.
said.
But
I'm just
he
saying
beat
he
Isaiah
needed
though.
help.
He beat Isaiah though. But he did it the right way. Got Pippen there as a rookie, groomed him, taught him whatever he needed to know. Now you my sidekick. We got what? Who else we got? BJ Armstrong, Will Purdue,
We was a Knicks fan. You said we. Hold up.
Jordan. I'm talking about Jordan.
Uh,
Jordan team. He felt like he could beat anybody. Just give me a couple pieces, regular
that's
pieces, and be good. I don't need all
that's
stars to enhance my resume. I don't need that. That's what
nah.
LeBron did. He tried to cheat.
The
He
game.
tried to
No, he
cheat the
didn't cheat. The
system.
game's different now. The game is
He
different
tried
now.
to
You and I
cheat the
both know that.
system. He tried to
The
cheat
game
the
is
system,
different now.
bro.
Don't do that.
He
The
wanted he
game is
wanted a
different.
shortcut. He wanted a shortcut. And he did it.
The man went to the finals. People forget that also. From 2010, literally the entire decade, with the exception, I think, of 2019, went to the NBA finals. Like
Super team.
LeBron was a lock for the NBA finals. The only year he missed was 2019. That's because Kawhi won it. You
Yeah,
realize
but
that
he
from
had
2010.
super teams.
He didn't have a super team in LA.
He said the super
Don't
what do you mean
say
he got super team in LA? He had Anthony Davis.
who can't stay healthy.
They won a bubble ring.
Don't. Oh. Now the bubble
In a
ring
regular in
counts.
a regular in a regular NBA season, maybe he wouldn't have his fourth ring. He only had three. They lucky there was the
2016.
pandemic happened.
2016 down 3-1.
To Golden State.
2016 down 3-1.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. I give
Down
him that.
3-1.
No, didn't Dre might get suspended? Oh, but don't forget that's an important piece. Draymond got suspended because LeBron's acting like a bitch.
Hey man, I can't control certain things. I
It's an
listen.
asterisk
All
on
I know
that.
is play your part.
His only
Everybody says
ring,
that. There's an asterisk.
his only ring that I will acknowledge would be when he came back to Cleveland. That's the first time I saw him not be a punk
2016.
and run from, huh?
That was 2016.
Okay, but is that the first year he went back?
No. First year he went back was 2015, and he would have won, but Kevin Love got hurt. That's when I forgot who separated his shoulder, and then Kyrie. Before
Oh, he
people
got hurt
forget
too,
this
right?
also. Game one, he
But
was
I'll
cooking.
acknowledge that ring. But I will say Draymond was suspended. Was he suspended 2 games or 1 game?
He was suspended game 6. The one game he kicked him in the balls. Game 5, he didn't play game 6, and then game 7. Historic.
And they were
Also, game
smoking
5,
him.
LeBron dropped 41, 17, and I think 8.
What game was Draymond suspended?
Game 6, nobody told Draymond kick him in the nuts.
You think LeBron got 41 whatever points that Draymond's there?
He got it on him in game 5 before he
I
kicked
don't
him in the
think
nuts.
so.
He kicked him in the nuts in the fourth quarter. 41 and 17 is crazy.
Oh yeah, that's
17
crazy.
rebounds.
But I still think
Him
Golden
and
State gets their
Kyrie got
ring if
40.
Draymond plays. I think Golden State gets their ring if
We'll
Draymond
see,
plays.
man. The world may never know. LeBron did what he needed to do.
I guess. He still ain't fucking
Yeah,
with Mike though.
Gotcha.
Mike is
I tend to disagree. We're not always going to see eye to eye, but you have Michael, I have LeBron. Let me get your thoughts on tonight before I let you go. Thoughts on
okay.
tonight? Who plays today? Oh, it's Detroit, Cleveland. What do you got winning that tonight?
I got Detroit winning because they rested. That series is probably gonna go 6 games. Detroit's gonna beat Cleveland.
Okay.
Who else
I think
played
so too.
the Lakers? That's
And the Lakers, remember, there's
OKC's
no
been
Jalen
off
Wilson.
about OKC. No
2
Jay
weeks,
Will. Okay, OKC been off probably what, like a week or so,
almost 2
at
weeks.
least. The Lakers got to get tonight. That's their only chance. If they don't get tonight, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I'm calling it. Lakers are winning tonight. I got the Lakers tonight. Unfortunately, I got Detroit tonight. Shit, fuck around. Cleveland might steal game 1. Because it's
When their game ended, was it Saturday or Friday? Their series.
Friday. No, Cleveland. No, both of them ended on Sunday. They both played Sunday, so nobody has rest. Cleveland played later.
Oh
though.
yeah, you're right.
Cleveland played late, so they might have like 2 or 3 hours ahead of them.
You're right.
Cleveland needs to win tonight. Cleveland needs to win tonight. But I got Detroit Lakers tonight. Series wise, I have Detroit. I'm gonna go on a limb, man. I got the Lakers in 7.
Nah, you wildin'.
But tonight I got Detroit Lakers.
I'm gonna switch my pick. I got Cleveland tonight, and I got OKC in the later game. I think Cleveland will get them. I forgot it. Once you just told me about I forgot they both played on Sunday, so the rest has nothing to do with anything. I think Cleveland is the better team.
Only for OKC because they've been off for like almost 2 weeks.
That's the only thing the Lakers got in their favor is because OKC been off for so long. So they gotta steal game 1. If they don't, it's a wrap. That's it.
If they don't win game 1, you think it's a sweep?
No, I don't think it's. I think they 5 games. I think the Lakers get 1 game at home.
Let's do this. Let's do this. This may be a little crazy. If the Lakers, you know what? I'm gonna take a little risk. If the Lakers don't beat next to Donald, oh my gosh, I was gonna say if the Lakers don't beat OKC, I'll give you Garrett Cole for cheap.
Okay. That's solid.
But you
And
know what?
I gotta
I'm gonna
give
do
up?
this. You know what? Fuck this. I got the Lakers winning 2 games. I got the Lakers win. If the Lakers don't win 2 games in that series, I'll give you Garrett Cole. Throw me any offer. You know what? I'm gonna go devil deal. If the Lakers don't win 2 games, Garrett Cole is yours. For whoever you want to throw at me. Pause.
Okay.
So it could be a bum, but I'm that confident Lakers are taking 2 games. If Lakers don't win 2 games, you get Garrett Cole. Now, granted, if he gets hurt, don't blame it on the devil.
Oh yeah. I don't care about that.
Listen, we're gonna get a devil deal done, but if the Lakers don't win 2 games, Garrett Cole's yours for whoever. So I'll put it in the chat, so then that way they know, like, hey, don't veto this. This is a deal. This is a gentleman's deal that we have. But yep, if the Lakers don't win 2 games, Garrett Cole is yours.
All right, that's fair. We shook on it.
Virtual shake. And you know what? I'll do you one even better. If the Lakers don't win tonight, Spencer Strider, you interested in him?
Nah, he's been iffy. Let's say, nah. You still got to be
going to cost you.
Yeah, I know. Matter of fact, let's say this. You give me a better deal. You let me pick the deal, and give me a better deal on Matt Olson or one of those guys. I'm not gonna throw you no bums, of course, but you give me a little bit of. You give me a Green Boy deal on a possible, like Olsen or Alvarez, one of them guys. If the Lakers get 2 games, worst case scenario, we just do the Garrett Cole deal. Either way.
How about Freeman? Freeman interest you? You don't want Freeman? All right.
It's cool.
All right. Let me think about my offer. Let me think about the Olsen, because Olsen's and Alvarez. That's a tough. That's a tough bunch there. I know. and you could have had him for cheap. Listen, Matt Olson and Freeman for Jose Ramirez was a fair deal, but I understand the reason why you didn't go for it. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in the chat now. If the Lakers don't win tonight, Garrett Cole. No, pardon me, 2 games. If the Lakers don't win 2 games in this series, Garrett Cole's is yours. You know what? Let me take a look at your roster really quick before I let you go.
Yeah.
Mrs. is coming home soon, so
Nah, I know you got business to
uh,
take care of.
yeah. I mean, listen, if you want to do this later, pause. Because I think Javon is off, and I think Eric wants to get on also. Let me take a
Uh-huh.
look at your team real quick.
I got some
Bad news,
players,
Burry.
bro. I got some players, big.
I
And I just
you know
got
what?
Josh Naylor.
I saw, you've been making moves. You
Yes,
know what?
sir.
Look, I'll take this guy off your hands. Pause. Garrett Cole. Uh, hold on 1 second. Hey, you got some good players, man. Like, you know what? I'm gonna admit it. You ain't got bums. You don't have
No, I
bums.
ain't got no bums. They just got
Have
to do
bum.
what they supposed to
Yeah,
do.
you just picked them up too, so that's. I was gonna say Ryan Jeffers, but then he's
Oh yeah,
actually he's you
I just
traded. I think
traded.
you just traded him. Uh, trying to think of a decent deal where it's like you're not really losing to anybody. You know what? Fuck this. Garrett Cole for Gleyber Torres.
And
I'll
and
be
we
that
do
fair.
and
I'll
we'll
be
throw
that fair.
somebody else making sense. For it to make sense. Because that's gonna get vetoed.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put in the chat now. Hey, don't veto this. This was a gentleman's deal. That's how confident I am that the Lakers are gonna get 2 out of this.
All right, we about to see.
All right. So, gentlemen, shake virtually
Yep.
Gleyber
Yep.
Torres for Garrett Cole. Um, I shouldn't do this, but I'm that confident. So, you
I
have
hear
my
you.
word. You
That's
have
it.
my word. I'll think of a green boy discount for you. Um, or fuck around, I could have said Christian Yelich also.
Oh, that's my guy.
But
I
yeah,
tried to get to
I
I
don't
tried to
want to be
get to
greedy.
I tried to get to ring the other day, but Lou curved it. But it worked out
That's gonna
because
be
now I
tough.
got Josh Naylor.
Yeah, Josh Naylor, that's a great pickup. But Gio needed pitching, so I get
I
it.
know. It
But yeah,
worked
I'll do
out.
that. I'll do that. Um, I'll do that.
All right.
Gleyber Torres for Garrett if the Lakers don't get 2 games.
And I'll throw in another
But
player
Burry,
too.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for showing up.
Likewise,
Definitely
brother.
gotta do this again. Like I said, if you're available later on tonight, I'll make some magic work. Pause, so we can get a couple more people on here. But yeah, you're always listening, always welcome. And then also we gotta talk this LeBron MJ. We gotta dedicate a whole episode LeBron MJ. And yo, get me into that group chat with LeBron and MJ, man. I need to defend my boy. I need
I
to
got
defend my boy.
I got you, bro.
But Burry, appreciate you. Salute
Yes,
my
sir.
friend. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna put everything in the group chat now. But I
All right.
appreciate you, man. This was long overdue, man. Appreciate you,
Yes,
bro.
sir. All right, brother. Have a good one. See you soon. All right. All right, later.